All right. Well, after retiring from law enforcement, a McGill-Tulane grad spends her time teaching classes and training women on firearm safety.
It's a program called She's a Pistol, and their focus is education and awareness, which is a winning combination for both the student and instructor. Joining us this morning is the owner of She's a Pistol, Melissa Rankin. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now, you also offer classes for children, and we talked before and you told me that one mom says this is just as important as swimming lessons. Talk about that and your mission to really educate people of all ages on gun safety.
Well, thank you. Yes, and that was quite eye-opening to me, to be honest. A mom had approached me and said, you know, we're part of a group of small children, and I have a lot of friends, and we're concerned about firearm safety. You know, some of us have firearms in our home, others don't, and these children that go and visit other friends or jump in the car for a ride home from school might encounter something, and we really want them to be prepared. So we just fashioned something for them in their home. There were about 12 little kids, ages probably 10 on down to 3. Wow. And we talked about what to do if you encounter a firearm, basically. And it's a very easy thing to remember. It's just stop, don't touch, run away, tell an adult. You know, and nobody ever got hurt doing that. Yeah. And the mom afterwards said to me, that was as important as swim lessons. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, well, a lot of households have guns, whether they're secured or not. But there are ways to secure those guns as a parent to make sure that children at least don't have direct access to them.
Sure, sure. And I call it like layers of the onion. Like I have a 14 and a 16-year-old now that we had firearms in the house. We have them, you know, when they were coming up. And they never dug in my purse for gum. They didn't go in my bedroom when we had a babysitter. They knew not to do that. But still, that was a layer, you know, of keeping. And then there's, you know, the safe options. So I brought a few options here today. Yeah. You know, this is a free gun lock. You can get it at the local police department. Sheriff Paul Birch's office gave me these. You know, it does take time to get into, so you have to remember, and it has to be unloaded for you in order to lock it up in this way. But it's just a cable lock. This I bought at a local sporting goods store last week for $10. It's a gun lock box, and you do need to cable it down if you put it in your car or you know, in your home. It's important that there's a cable lock that comes with it, but it's just a key, and this key orients either way. You don't have to put it in one way or the other way, unlike this one. So it's a little bit faster, and your gun could be loaded inside that box, but still be safe away from your children.
And also for women, you've bought this purse where it has 2 compartments, you know, like a regular purse, right? And then also a compartment for your gun to be stored.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, you know, it's important, I was saying earlier, to wear a crossbody bag if you're going to wear a purse. Even the belt bags, everyone wears a belt bag now, so it's not even obvious that you might have a gun with you. But it is a crossbody bag. Never lay it down in the grocery store cart. Yeah. You know, that's not good.
People need to know more information. Where do they find you?
Well, we teach classes, and we're on Facebook and Instagram. Okay. Yeah. We love working with women.
She's a Pistol, Melissa Rankin. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it very much.
Thank
We've got
you.
more coming up in just a moment.